Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to Ability. That's our channel. So, guys, today I'm gonna read for you the Ghosts book. So let's get started. Bahia de la Luna. Bahia de la Luna was inspired by foggy coastal northern California where I grew up. I've had an appreciation for the windswept coastline, the gnarly cypress trees, and especially the seaside town of Half Moon Bay, which is famous for its artichoke fields, pumpkin farms, and cheerful laid-back Halloween vibe. I wanted Bahia de la Luna to feel like that, and the characters who live there to reflect the laid-back, gnarly, slightly haunted atmosphere. Dia de los Muertos. Dia de los Muertos, or Day of the Dead, is an ancient tradition that is largely celebrated in Mexico and throughout the world. Instead of mourning the loss of loved one, Mexican culture chooses to celebrate and honor the dead each year at the beginning of November, building altars of ofrendas in homes, parks, and cemeteries, and decorating them with flowers, food, photographs, and other personal items. Although Day of the Dead represents the afterlife, there is something undeniably joyous about it. I was very fortunate to attend Francisco's annual Day of the Dead celebration during the course of creating this book. Thousands of people came together to dress up, build altars, light candles, and remember their loved ones. It was one of the most beautiful, respectful, and moving experiences I've ever had. Many of the visual from the celebration scene and ghosts came directly from that night as I sat, sketched, and observed everything and everyone around me. The process of creating a book is not unlike letting go of the things that haunt your past. Making peace with your ghosts is as profound as the idea of life itself. And at the end of the day, love transcends life and death. Cystic fibrosis. Cystic fibrosis is a genetic disease that causes sticky mucus to build up in the lungs, making breathing difficult and leading to frequent infections. Some of the treatments Maya endures in this story are the vibrating vest designed to break up the mucus in her lungs, make it easier to cough out, extra nutrition delivered through a port in her belly while she sleeps, and eventually breathing tube to administer more oxygen. Scar tissue can build up in the lungs following infections, reducing the space available for air to pass through. In some cases, CF patients need to undergo lung transplants. While there is no cure, improved treatments for CF have greatly extended the life expectancy of patients. I chose to write about cystic fibrosis because breathing is a huge theme in this story. Ghosts can't breathe, and Maya can't breathe very well herself. Kat has normal lungs, but she is often anxious and sometimes needs to be reminded to stop and breathe deeply. You can learn more about cystic fibrosis at www.cff.org. It says dot because full stop. Like here, you see? Also, I mean in this line, you see the dot here? This dot is right there because of it's full stop. Remember the punctuation. Whatever you write a sentence, whatever sentence you write, you have to use punctuation. Like if you use the sentence like, "Hey Dad, can I come and play football?" At that one, you have to use punctuation, which is speech marks. Like if in this side, you have to use speech marks like 2 double commas and upside down. But in this side, the right side, it's normal side comma. But double comma. You have to put 2 commas because this is speech marks, you see? Like this is speech marks. Just like what I did to my hands. But you have to put double commas in the sentence when someone is saying some things. And when they're talking, just like what I told you, the sentences. Remember the punctuation, please. Sketchbook. These sketches were done in 2008, 8 years before the publication of Ghosts. The characters, their story, and this environment have existed in my head for a very long time. See this picture, guys? Look at that skull. Okay, this says thank you. This book drew a lot of inspiration from my cousin Sabina Castello Colado, whom we lost to cancer when she was 13. Sabina was one of the most inspiring kids I ever met. Spirited, joyful, and not interested in letting her illness define her or slow her down. She is greatly missed and will never be forgotten. Sabina's parents, Suzanne and Dione, and her siblings, Sophia and Andonis, also blew me away with the depth of their love for their daughter and sister. They are incredible people, and I wish to thank them for everything they are and everything they do. Special thanks to Sophia for being one of the coolest big sisters I've ever known. Thanks to Dave Roman and the Cuevas Roman Rigors and Fernandez families for their support. Special thanks to Tammy Diaz Cuevas for talking Tamils with me. The cystic fibrosis community, especially the brave families who posted their stories online, was the constant source of inspiration, as well as a great resource for understanding. My editors, Cassandra Pelham and David Saylor, nurtured this project from the ground up and helped me down the winding path that leads from one ocean to another. I can't think of 2 better people with whom to wander the windy hillside that is creating graphic novels. Thanks to Phil Falco, Sheila, Mary, Everett, Lizette Serrano, Tracy Van Stratton, Lori Benton, Ellie Berger, Bess Braswell, Antonio Gonzalez, Caitlin Friedman, Michelle Campbell, Emily Hedelson, and the rest of the incredible team at Scholastic. I love working with all of you. Braden Lamb deserves an extra special round of bone-rattling applause of the coloring of my art for this book, translating my notes and reference for the atmosphere of Bahia de la Luna into stunning Technicolor, and muchas gracias to Braden's team of assistants, Shelley Paroline and Rachel Maguire. Additional thanks to my studio assistants, Alexandra Grodins and Christian Adam, for providing so much help, never-ending good cheer and cookies. My wonder agent, Judy Hansen, Ace Bletterer, Jenny Stelly, Sofia Vasquez Duran for talking health and medicine, Jewels Green for her thoughtful insights on cystic fibrosis, and my friend in all things art, introspection, and skeletons, Ashley Despain. Thanks to the authors, artist, filmmaker, and photographers who inspired me to think about spirit and magical realism and history and delicious food. Thanks to the librarian, booksellers, teachers, comics community, and everyone who has supported my work so wholeheartedly. Thanks to the state of California, my lifelong muse. Thanks to my family, who don't seem to mind living in the fog. I'll bear it if I have to, as long as you guys are here. Thanks to my friends who are continual source of love, support, and ideas. I'd be lost in the dark without them. Finally, an orange soda toast to my readers, young and old, who are endlessly amazing. Bibliography. While Ghosts is a work of fiction, I conducted many interviews with friends and family members and referenced or participated in the following resources during the creation of this book. Carmichael Elizabeth and Chloe Sayer, The Skeleton at the Feast, The Day of the Dead in Mexico, Austin University of Texas Press, 1991. Greenlay, John and Rosaline Rossoff Beimler, The Days of the Dead, Mexico's Festival of Communion, with the Departed. Portland, Pomegranate Communications, 1998. Hayams, Gina, and Masako Takahashi, Day of the Dead Box. San Francisco Chronicle Books, 2001. Stavans, Elan, Ed Wachale, Poetry and Prose About Growing Up Latino in America. Chicago Cricket Books, 2001. Tonatiuh, Duncan, Funny Bones, Posada and His Day of the Dead Calaveras. New York, Abrams Books for Young Readers, 2015. Winningham Geoff, Richard Rodriguez, and JMG Leclésio, in the Eye of the Sun, Mexican Fiestas, New York, W. Norton and Company, 1996. Articles. Del Sol, Christine, La Catrina, Mexico's Grand Dame of Death. SF Gate, October 25th, 2011. http www.sfgate.com. http guys, I don't know what this both line called. Leave it in the comments so that I'll know. Okay, please let me know. So http www.sfgat.com /Mexico /Mexicomics /article /LA Katrina I don't know what's this line, so leave it in the comments so that I'll know, okay? Please let me know, okay? Katrina, Mexico, S. Grande, Dame of Death, 231-8009.php, #photo, 1824635. Gawande, Atul. The Bell Curve, The New Worker, December 6, 2004. http www.newyorker.com /magazine /2004/12/6, which means like December 6, 2004. Like, you see right here, You mean like December 6th? December 6th, December 6th, 2004. If you see the 12 in the middle, like you see this 12, that is the 12th of the month. If the 12th of the month is December. Trivedi Bijal P. Doorway to a cure of cystic fibrosis. Discover July 30, 2013. http://discoveringmagazine.com/2013/September/14 Doorway to a cure. Wineland, Claire. Living life from a hospital room. CNN, October 23rd, 2004. http://www.cnn.com/2014/10/23. So it means it's October 23rd, 2014. Look, it's right there. You see? See 23rd, and the 10 is the 10th of month of the year, and 10th of month of the year is October. So 23rd of October 2014. Wait, I mean 23rd of October 2014. Health/Cystic Fibrosis Clarity Project/ Cystic Fibrosis Foundation, www.cff.org. Day of the Dead in Mexico, www.dayofthedead.com. The Marigold Project, www.dayofthedeadsif.org. Mexican Sugar Skull, www.mexicansugarskull.com. See this? Look at all of these www dots. See? Right? Here. Reina Telegamier. Reina Telegamier is the #1 New York Times best-selling, multiple Eisner Award-winning creator of Smile and Sisters, which are both graphic memoirs based on her childhood. She is also the creator of Drama, which was named a Stonewall Honor book and was selected for YALSA's Top 10 Great Graphic Novels for Teens. Reina lives in the San Francisco Bay Area. To learn more, visit her online at www.goreina.com. That's the end. I'm going to read for you this sign. At the back of the book, it says, there's something different about this town. Katrina and her family are moving to the coast of Northern California because her little sister Maya is sick. Kat isn't happy about leaving her friends for Bahia de la Luna, but Maya has cystic fibrosis and will benefit from the cool, salty air that blows in from the sea. As the girls explore their new home, a neighbor lets them in on a secret. There are ghosts in Bahia de la Luna. Maya is determined to meet one, but Kat wants nothing to do with them. As the time of year when ghosts reunite with their loved ones approaches, Kat must figure out how to put aside her fears for her sister's sake and her own. Reina Telegamier, Jamier. Guys, leave a comment how to pronounce this. See, is it Telegamier or Telegamier? I think Telegamier. Leave it in the comments, okay? I think you don't need to put it in the comments because the correct pronunciation is Telgemeier. Telgemeier. No, leave your comments with this, actually. Telgemeier. Please let me know, okay? Has masterfully created a moving and insightful story about the power of family and friendship and how it gives us the courage to do what we never thought possible. Praise for Smile. I Will Eisner Comic Industry Award winner, a Boston Globe Horn Book Honor Book, a New York Times Editor's Choice. Praise for Drama, an ALA Stonewall Honor Book. Praise for Sisters. I Will Eisner Comic Industry Award winner. And graphics, an imprint of Scholastic. www.scholastic.com. Cover art. I don't know what's the C and the circle called. Look, I will show you. It's right. Wait, let me do the screen. You see the C? You see the C right there? Leave a comment what it's called, okay? 2016 by Raina Telgemeier. Remember, please don't put in the comments of what's with the G. Is it Telgemeier? Telgemeier? No, don't comment that because I know it's Telga. But the other part, Leave a comment if I'm correct. Raina Telgemeier. Leave a comment if I'm correct. Okay. This, you see this line? / leave a comment what it's called. Cover design by Phil Falco. Visit the graphics site at www.scholastic.com/graphics. That is the end of the book, guys. Thank you all for watching. Peace.